Kids all alright. So let's grab a boat. Kind of test what I have here. I still got all my mods installed from third shift and regular. This is gonna be a pain. Alright, so whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You gotta kind of steer your boat around. It's gonna happen fast. And whoa! Boom. Cool. Oh, I broke the boat. Poor boat. It didn't deserve to die. Yes, it did. So yeah, I still got mad science coming up. Oh, it's leaking because there's no back to there. Batman. Why do you plague me, Batman? Ready. There we go. Make that all even looking. So this one will drop down 2. That'll be interesting. And I should have... Yeah... This is going to be the turn here. Because this happens fast. This is within 3 seconds in. But, like I said, there's going to be obstacles here. But what's really concerning me is these starting lanes. I don't want people to have to be too accurate. This is more of a... It's a race, but it's a survival race for you and your boat. So let me smash... Come on, stupid boat. Die, boat. Oh, goodness. How annoying. Can't get to the boat. There we go. I didn't have to destroy too much of it just to do that. Alright. Let's get back into the action. Yeah, my concern is the starting lane here. And I know you guys are going to have 1,000 suggestions. Oh, well, if you do it this way, I'm going to do it my way. Alright, so... Yeah, it's going to be a pain. So what we're going to do is break this boat. Break, break, break. We're going to get rid of the logs at the starting lane. Because that's just a pain. Haha, that kind of rhymes. Gonna get him out of the lane because it's a pain. Yeah, I know this isn't a regular third shift, but I'm providing some interesting news for you, at the very least. I poked a hole. I poked a hole! It's gonna sink! Oh dear! Alright. So just add some water. How's that look? Awesome. Awesome! Alright, now let's test the boat. Starting lane, get your boat in, get your butt in, start traveling. Well, I don't know if you really want to go this fast to start off. Because there's going to be, there's going to be stuff in the way here. Ooh, crash. But I guess it does happen that fast. I'll worry about those boats later. Spiders. Now this is how we're going to do player versus monster fights. This is a plugin called Voxel Sniper. It allows you to just point, add stuff wherever you point. It also does terrain editing, so don't just think it's a monster spawning thing. Butcher! No more spiders. Come on, die! Alrighty. So yeah, if you have suggestions on any events that you'd like to see, as long as they're not going to overlap with what I'm going to be actually putting in here, then I'll try to implement them. The more events, the better. That means it'll change up what the game is about and what's going on during the game, and I'll build it and everything. Not sure. I'm looking for helpers at this time. We'll see. There's specific things that I want to do, and if you've ever done a project, and some people work better in teams, some people, especially when I'm building, I just like to work alone because I have a vision, and it's very hard for me to explain that vision. So, ooh, just hit the microphone. I'm very sorry. So, let's see. Place their boats out there. Get in them. That just zooms away, huh? You don't. You know what? Okay. I got an idea. I already got an idea. It's going to be a long straightaway where it gets a little bit less rapid, but there's still obstacles. That would be cool. Alright. So that should be pretty easy to build. I'm just going to create the frame for it. You're coming out of this so fast. And boom. Whoa! Yeah, I'm the master of control over here. Just put all that down like that. It's so beautiful. Can you use anything else besides logs, Gary? Nah, not right now. I'm just trying to get the main idea laid out. I'll pretty it up later. Talking to myself. Alright. I hate those big inhales I do. But it's the punishment for having been a smoker. And being sick. All at the same time. I'm not sick because I'm a smoker. I'm just got a cold, flu, whatever it may be. I don't care. I'm fighting the germ off. I'll fight it. I'll fight it to my last. Let's see. Expand one down. Contract. One down. Set log. One. There we go. Bum bum bum. It's amazing. Pause one. And of course, I got a big giant waterfall on that side. Set water. So now they come down, and they gotta. The big dodge is gonna not be hitting this wall when you come down because you're gonna be heading down past. In fact, let's test that out. Get out of here, boat. Yep. Oh, help me, Mom! Help me! I want my mom! Alright, so that's not so bad. But you don't want to wreck your boat. Because if your boat gets wrecked, you're out of the race. And then you become an obstacle for anybody else who is behind you. Splash. Alright. So that kind of works out. Hopefully people will be able to control their boats. I'm going to, test run all this stuff, so that'll be cool. Let's see. Position 1. I hate that ice skating feeling in flight. I've let go and I'm still moving. Ugh, that is so annoying. Let me tell you. I want accurate flight. Set log 1. Boom. Alright. Well, I'm going to end this building episode. If you want to see more of me building the sets for this, or even Mad Science, I would love to show you me building Mad Science and explain some behind the scenes stuff. Episode 3, I've just finished the script, building the sets currently, and soon I'm going to call the guys in this weekend. So guys, if you're listening to this episode, be prepared. Another Mad Science weekend is coming up. And that's good for all of you, too. I hope you're enjoying the Mad Science. One thing about the Mad Science is I'm probably going to drop the archive video riffing. Not because it wasn't good, and not because people didn't enjoy it, but it is a difficult section to edit. And add in and try to be funny. I'm not a spontaneous funny person. Well, sometimes I am. And sometimes I just make monkey faces. And yeah. But it's difficult, especially the last video. It was very difficult to come up with anything funny for that volcano video. And I don't want to run into that again. I might do short little stints, or maybe 5 minutes long, but I don't want to make that the dominant feature of Mad Science. So it's going to be more Minecraft machinima than anything. So, yeah. Let's just stay. No, stay right there! I don't like you. Tell you what. I fooled you. And set water. Set water. Water. Watery, watery, water. So there you go. Now that's going to be the straightaway. And I can have all sorts of events happening inside this area, because some don't take up much space at all. Alright, so there you go. This is my unnamed show set that's going to be happening sooner rather than later. I'm not going to tease you about it too much like I did Mad Science. I'm just going to seal this off for a second so I can work in this area. Yeah, I don't want to tease you too much about it, but I'd like to show you where I'm at with it in one day. This is what I built. And it should be interesting. Until next time, I'll see you later.